Well, it's been a fouled up day. My back's out, killing me. As you guys noticed, I had to trash the video. You wouldn't know that because music was playing in the background. But earlier I was trying to start this thing like a fool, and it wouldn't start. And I'm gonna make a couple videos, you know, showing you guys the carburetor and me cleaning it out and whatnot. But then I ran out of memory. So here I am about 4 hours later. And I got it figured out. I found out what was wrong with it. It had, the fuel had varnished. And I don't know if it was E85 or not E85 or I don't know, but the gas was bad. It had started to like congeal, turn into like, I don't know, it had like chunks of something in it. But I did that, got it cleaned out, put it back on there. Must have been still some in the freaking tank or something because it plugged it again. So I took it apart, went through with a real fine piece of wire, and got it cleaned out, put it back together and everything, and it runs now. I'm not going to start it because it's like 11 o'clock at night. I'll do that tomorrow. But something I found out about this, and it really didn't contribute to why it wouldn't start, but this might be the problem with some of you viewers' machine. There's a little safety switch right here. It's underneath here, and this is a shit design, I can tell you that right now. This probably breaks off and the homeowners have to drill these out and put bolts in. But what happens here is, you know, filling with it and whatnot, this plate gets bent up. So when you put it down, it's in the locked position. This plate was no longer pushing the switch down, and that's a kill switch. So there's no spark to the engine if that happens. It's a safety feature they put on there. They're probably required to put it on there. But after getting all the, you know, the bullshit out through the tank, I was able to get it running, and it runs good. It runs real good. I actually didn't want to run it too long because it's like brand new, you know. I mean, a couple puffs of smoke, and hell, man, it cleared right up, and let it run for a minute, and let the oil circulate and all that stuff, and man, it sounded good. It really did. Excuse me. It's not real loud like you would think. I mean, it's loud enough. I mean, you'd probably want to wear ear protections just like anybody would when you're using a piece of equipment, but it's no louder than, say, a push mower. So pretty neat. But you know, if you guys having some problems, you know, I just recommend taking the carburetor. The carburetor was I found was a shit design. That Nicky carburetor on my John Deere had a lot better milling and machine. This is, even, you know, it was plastic. The one thing that this one is that the needle valve was metal. It was like a nickel or something. So that was the only thing about that car. Other than that, that whole carburetor, poorly machined. It was like the ones that didn't pass inspection the first go around or something. You know, and I thought Troy-bilt was a hell of a brand, you know. But all you gotta do is change a couple panels, and you can call it a Craftsman or a Yard Machine or any of those. So, but thanks everybody for viewing. The previous video was a lot better because I had it running, but there was music playing in the background, and YouTube don't like music in the background. They say it's a third party. It's like you're stealing it or something because you don't have their permission. I have no idea, but that's just the way it is, and that's the rules that you have to follow. So, thank you much, Craftsman, and I'm done for the day. See ya.